Oh my god, bro. You gotta save yourself, please, please. No! Oh my god, I hate this. I can't even talk. Oh my god, he is such a little bro. What's good, my dudes? This is 901 Echo, and don't forget, if you like the content, to like, comment, subscribe. Not required, but greatly appreciated. Anyway, about to get back into Game of Thrones, Season 1, Episode 4. Now, something I never talked about that I guess I just missed, I don't know, is the Lannisters clearly got the right hand killed because he saw them together. So they're just out here wilding and killing anybody who sees them. So, I mean, like, how long can you keep that up? You know what I mean? But it seems like they got someone in on the inside. I think his name is Peter. I don't know. I'm going to have to, like, really lock in to remember everybody's name. But hopefully this dude doesn't, like, betray them. But they're trying to, the Starks, that is, expose the Lannisters for what they've been doing. Like, getting people killed, though. I don't think they know why yet, but they know they're doing it. So that's pretty much where we're at. Jon Snow's at the tower, or the wall. And, yeah, so that's pretty much... Yeah. All right, just ready to get into it. Well, I thought he was paralyzed. Okay. The hell? Oh, okay, right. Kind of figure. I don't know what a three-eyed raven means, though. It doesn't seem like a good sign.
We have visitors.
Don't want to see anyone.
Yep.
Dude, a dog didn't seem to like him. If a dog doesn't like somebody, I don't trust him.
Anyway, you don't have a choice. Rob's waiting.
I don't want to go.
Neither do I. But Rob's Lord of Winterfell, which means I do what he says and you do what I say.
Yep, got us to the hierarchy. Damn.
Help Bran down the hall.
Hold on. So it's true.
Hello, Bran. Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
I wonder if they can, like, get his memory back, but I don't know how they would, like, be able to do that.
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes. Well, I mean, I did like to.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
What of it? With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
Yeah, well, I don't see why he wouldn't be able to ride a horse.
Give that to your saddler. He'll provide the rest. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
This is some kind of trick. Why do you want to help him?
Or maybe he knows it's because of his brother and sister and he feels bad.
Your master doesn't seem to like Lannisters.
He's not my master.
No, of course not.
I feel like a lot of people don't like them.
What happened here? Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me?
She wasn't feeling well.
She's not in Winterfell, is she? Where did she go?
The lady's whereabouts.
The lady? Your loyalty to your captors is touching.
Damn, so he's catching on, dude. He's smart.
I suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle. Now here you are, your enemy's squire.
Careful, imp.
Okay, so is he not a Lannister? Or no, is he not a Stark? I thought he was related to them.
Your next tumble with Rawls is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
Dude, I like him talking shit though, that's funny.
Now pivot as you deliver the stroke, with all your weight behind it. What in seven hells is that?
Damn, he's gonna make these dudes into a beast.
Tell me your name.
Samuel Tarley of Hornhill. I was of Hornhill. I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding?
Damn, I mean, if it's a Samwell, he's probably gonna be a dope character. All the Sams are. Alright, tighten up. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. I'll take that back. Damn, bro. All of them look hella uncomfortable, dude. Like...
Seems they've run short of 4
poachers and thieves down south. Now they send us squealing bloody pigs. Again, harder.
Damn, they all look mad uncomfortable, dude. I feel bad for this guy.
He yielded.
Looks like the bastard's in road.
God, dude, some of these dudes are so annoying.
Yield, yield, yield.
I don't know why. Did he think that they would win?
Well fought. Piss off.
That's pretty cool that they're like homies now, though. Like all of them seem pretty cool.
My mother calls me Sam.
Not gonna get any easier, you know. You're gonna have to defend yourself.
No, for real. I mean, he's gonna have to learn.
I'm a coward. My father always says so.
War's no place for cowards.
Well, you're right. I'm sorry.
No, dead ass. But you are just gonna like. He's gonna get them hoed at some point.
Why is Dothraki? City of the Horse Lords.
The highest Dothraki. Okay, so this is the Dothraki's home place.
You might put shit in twigs. Best these savages can do.
These are my people now. You shouldn't call them savages.
I'll call them what I like because they're my people. This is my army.
Someone needs to kill his ass, bro. He's got to go.
If my brother was given an army of Dothraki, could you conquer the Seven Kingdoms?
I don't know if that would be enough. Like, but that and I don't understand why he would get the army. Like, I mean, I guess maybe if he became the king, but it seems like she's on her way to be a queen. Like, I don't know. I don't even understand how he would be in control.
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. But the men advising him are different.
And you know these men.
I fought beside them once. Long ago.
I don't know, dude.
Now Ned Stark wants my head. He drove me from my land.
Why? What did he... Because he sold slaves?
You sold slaves.
Aye.
Okay. Because I forgot he did that.
Why?
I've no money.
Hey, why does anybody? Broke.
Your Grace,
Yes, my dear.
they call you the last dragon.
They do.
You don't look like one.
The breath of the greatest dragon fought the Iron Throne, which the usurper is keeping warm for me.
Oh, that's how it was made? That's pretty sick.
I have always wanted to see a dragon.
Why dragons?
They can fly. And wherever they are, just a few flaps of their wings and they're somewhere else.
Yeah, they also breathe fire, dog.
And they can kill who tries to hurt them. Gets burned away to nothing.
Oh god, I thought she was about to try to kill him.
I've seen a man who could change his face the way that other men change their clothes.
Wait, what? They have like shapeshifters in here?
There was Giscard and Valryon, Vermithrax, Esovius.
That's pretty cool. They have some dope names, though.
What did I buy you for? To make me sad?
No, Your Grace.
Oh my god. I hate this dude.
Teach your sister.
To teach my sister how to be a better lover? You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy?
Oh, so he bought this girl? I did not realize he's been kind of pulling the strings with her, because she was the same one that, like, had that little moment with Khaleesi was trying to, like, teach her stuff. Okay.
Someday, your husband will sit there, and you will sit by his side. And one day, before too long, you will present your son to the court.
Hard pass, dude.
What if I only have girls?
I wouldn't worry about that.
Jane Paul's mother had 5 children, all of them girls.
Yes, but it's highly unlikely.
But what if?
I don't know. Not psychic, isn't that so Raven?
If you only had girls, I suppose the throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
And everyone would hate me.
Nobody could ever hate you.
What? She is just kind of weird sometimes. I don't know what her... she just seems like Joffrey way too much.
Joffrey does.
Nonsense. Why would you say such a thing?
Bro, who cares if he hates you? He sucks.
That business with the wolves, Sansa, I've told you 100 times, a dire wolf
Please
is not...
shut up about it.
Girl, you're the one that brought it up.
I don't want to speak to my father. Ever.
Sansa, you will find it in your heart to forgive your father.
Why is she mad at him?
Last night we had a tavern riot, a brothel fire, 3 stabbings, and a drunken horse race down the Street of Sisters.
Damn, it's going wild out there.
I need more men.
You'll get 50. But Baelish will see it paid for.
I will.
You found money for a champion's purse. You can find money to keep the peace.
Yeah, they definitely need more men. That's wild.
Now, there's nothing else, my lords.
Alright, so I mean, seems like the tournament's gonna at least bring in money, but dude, it's causing a lot of craziness too. I'd be ready for it to be over.
I've been hoping to talk to you about John Arryn.
Lord Arryn. His death was a great sadness to all of us.
But who did it?
His sickness struck him very hard and very fast. I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed.
Mm-hmm, sure it was quick and fast.
What did John want the night before he died?
Oh, he came inquiring after a book.
Book about incest?
Lineages and history of the great houses of the 7 kingdoms.
I wonder what could be in this book that would be helpful though.
Harkon Umber, first of his name, once Lord Arthur Umber and Lady Amaryllis Umber.
So this is just like about everybody? So what could he have found in there?
Did John Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He did not, my lord. I did not presume to ask.
I wonder, is he like, was he trying to find out, maybe he saw them and he's trying to find out if they're actually like related for real? So maybe the Lannisters there, those two aren't brother and sister?
Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
Nothing of import, my lord. There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
Poison?
I wonder, did they even like check? Or do they... Well, I don't know. Can they do autopsies in this? Is that a thing that they do in this time?
Sirio says a water dancer can stand on one toe for hours.
It's a hard fall down these steps.
Sirio says every hurt is a lesson, and every lesson makes you better.
Oh my god, she's gonna be such a beast.
He says every swordsman should study cats. They're as quiet as shadows and as light as feathers. You have to be quick to catch them.
No, that makes sense. That's facts.
Now the Brand's awake, will he come live with us?
Well, he needs to get his strength back first.
He wants to be Knight of the King's Guard.
Wait, why would he do that? I thought none of the brothers came, so... Oh, is it just because the other ones are older? I guess? I just thought it was like the women came or something. But no, the wife did come. Okay, it must be an age thing. Alright.
Can I be Lord of the Holdfast?
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle.
Lame.
No. That's not me.
Yeah, bro. She's gonna... I swear to God, she's about to tear people up.
Come stand by the fire. It's warmer.
Oh, that's all right. I'm fine.
You're not. You're freezing.
Just do what he says, bro. He knows what he's talking about. Like, I'm afraid this guy's not gonna make it very long.
You can't fight. You can't see. You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably.
No, for real, I was literally just thinking the same thing.
What are you doing here, Sam?
Fair question.
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said. But you're not worthy of my land and title. Tomorrow, you're going to take the black forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, he said, then we'll have a hunt. And somewhere in these woods your horse will stumble, and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die.
Damn, dude, that is harsh.
Also, I'll tell your mother. Nothing would please me more.
That's tough. God, he just said, if you don't do this, I'm gonna kill you anyway. You're one way or another, you're gonna die. Like, damn.
Sir Alice is going to make me fight again tomorrow, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Bro, you gotta lock in now. Like, you don't have an option.
It can't get any worse.
Damn, I mean, he could train him, right? I feel like he's definitely going to. I don't know, I don't like his chances, though.
Do you know Sir Hugh of the Vale? Not surprising. Until recently, he was only a squire. John Arryn's squire. He was knighted almost immediately after his master's untimely death.
Knighted for what? Why are you telling me this? Where is Sir Hugh? I'll speak to him.
A singularly bad idea. Do you see that boy there? One of Varys' little birds. The spider has taken a great interest in your comings and goings.
Good God, now everybody's watching this dude.
And do you see that scepter pretending to read her book?
Larissa the Queen.
No, she's one of mine.
Bro, so they just got folks everywhere listening to everything people say. Damn, you can't do anything secret in here.
Is there someone in your service whom you trust completely?
Yes.
The wiser answer was no, my lord.
He said trust no one, dog.
Get a message to this paragon of yours, discreetly. Send him to question Sir Hugh. After that, you might want him to visit a certain armorer in the city.
Why is everybody, like, talking riddles, dude? Just be straight up.
And it's possible that they saw Lord Arryn visit this armorer several times in the weeks before his death.
Oh, damn. Oh, I wonder why.
Perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
Yeah, like you said, dude, trust no one. Damn, this runs deep. God, it's kind of hard to keep up.
Sir Hugh? Sir Hugh?
As you can see, I'm busy.
Oh, okay, so that's a squire that, okay, got it.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, sir.
No, sir. Not tonight.
I see. Well, it just so happens that I am.
He gonna press him?
He said he'd be glad to talk to the hand himself. He's a knight, you see.
Ah, a knight. They strut around like roosters down here.
Oh, so they got like a god complex.
He did not honor me with his patronage.
What did Lord Arryn want?
Always came to see the boy.
What boy?
This is fine work.
It's not for sale. Boy, this is the king's hand. If his lordship wants the helmet, I made it for me. Forgive him, my lord.
There's nothing to forgive. When Lord Arryn came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Just ask me questions is all, my lord.
What kind of questions?
Talk about it.
Then he started asking me about my mother.
Your mother?
Who she was, what she looked like.
What did you tell him?
Okay, this must be the reason you got the book. I wonder...
She died when I was little. She had yellow hair. She'd sing to me sometimes.
Is he like the bastard child of the Lannisters?
King Robert's bastard son.
Wait. I don't think so, though. I think he's Cersei's kid, but I think it was brother that got her pregnant, not King Robert. Yeah, you don't know that, though.
Can I leave this with you? The message from Lord Stark.
I don't serve Lord Stark.
You probably don't want to leave it with him anyway. He doesn't need to catch on that they're on to him.
Where have you been?
What's duty? Who's Sam?
Ah, Prince Porkchop. Where is he? He wasn't hungry.
Impossible.
Oh my Bro, they're going to be roasting him a shitload.
Sam's no different from the rest of us. There's no place for him in the world, so he's come here. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore.
I mean, that is facts. All these people are pretty much lost.
He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow.
Dude, I can't stand this dude. Oh, damn.
No one touches Sam.
Wow, dude, he is protecting him for real.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, why don't y'all just train these people? I don't understand why he just wants him to get his ass beat. Like, at least try to get him ready. Damn, will this work though? I feel like he's just gonna beat the hell out of everybody.
When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back or a sniveling boy?
I mean, that's fair too, dude. But at least try to, like, I don't understand why he doesn't try to get him trained instead of just beating his ass. Like, what's that gonna do? You're talking about you don't want a sniveling boy there, but you're cool with them, like, bullying him when really you need to be training him and get him ready so he is useful. Like, I don't know. I don't get that dude's thinking on that. It doesn't make any sense.
You sent this whore to give me commands. I should have sent you back her head.
Bro, oh my god. I would have his ass beat for sure. He needs it.
Why did you hit her?
How many times do I have to tell you? You do not command me.
I wasn't commanding you.
Yeah, she does, dude. She does.
I had it made for you.
Drop back your rags. Are you going to dress me now?
Please.
But this stinks of manure. All of it.
Stop.
Bro, oh my god, dude. Just get rid of him. Why is he here?
You next don't want to braid my hair.
You've no right to a braid. You've won no victories yet.
Not back to me.
No, fuck you, dude. I'm talking back to you. You needed to be talked back to. Like, for real, what do you do? Except for whine and complain.
You are a horse lord slut. And now you've woken the dragon.
Oh, bro. If homie, man, she needs to tell her man. I mean, she could probably beat his ass herself, but still let him know, dude.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. I am the wife of the great Khal, and I carry his son inside me.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him.
The next time you raise a hand to me
Yeah.
will be the last time you have hands.
Oh my god. Yes, dude. Finally. God. He better listen too.
I've never been with one. You probably had hundreds. No. As a matter of fact, the same as you.
Oh, okay. So they're both virgins. Alright.
Because you're a bastard from the north. I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's living or dead.
What was her name? Wynn? Something like that.
Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? She had a child, another bastard named Snow.
You don't want to repeat the cycle. Damn.
So, you didn't know where to put it.
Oh, that's funny though. They're gonna be homies.
How long's it been now? What, 10 years?
I remember.
Was it uncomfortable at Winterfell? Were there days when you just couldn't get warm, never mind how many fires your servants built?
I build my own fires.
That's admirable.
He's pissed.
I spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter.
Damn, I bet that was rough.
You don't know cold. Neither of you do. Eating the horses was easy.
God, yeah, no. See, I'm not going to the wall.
But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy. We should have had a couple of boys like you along, shouldn't we?
Damn. So he a cannibal.
Your boy is still. And come the winter, you will die like flies.
Damn, bro. Negative as hell, dude. Why are you trying to be helpful instead of just talking shit all the time?
I hit the dragon.
Your brother Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of a snake.
Oh, dead ass, dude. He needed to get slapped.
What do you pray for, Sir Jorah?
Home.
I pray for home too.
Damn. They just want to get back home. That's it.
My brother will never take back the Seven Kingdoms. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one.
No, dude. He would destroy everything.
Who's that?
Sir Gregor Clegane. They call him the Mountain. The Hound's older brother.
Yeah, that's a big ass dude. Boy, the Mountain's about to take this bitch out easy. Yeah, that's right. I knew he'd get it. Oh! Dang, he didn't last long. I'll be back there. Check his pulse.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound?
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Lovely little tale of brotherly love. The Hound was just a pup.
Is that who burned his face?
One evening, Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, he must have burned his face.
Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals.
Bitch, why? What did he do? Oh, God.
There aren't very many people who know that story.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
No, please don't.
Man, dude, that is wild.
If the Hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
Why? I thought he was on their side. Why is he telling her this shit? Like, trying to scare her?
My lord, Her Grace, the Queen.
Oh, put that book up. Put that fucking book up, dog. Oh, no.
I thought we might put what happened on the King's Road behind us. That ugliness with the wolves.
Bitch, that was your fault.
And forcing you to kill the beast was extreme. Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned.
I think you just wanted to be an asshole to be an asshole, honestly.
What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you. What is it you hope to accomplish?
Yeah, what do you... Mia does have a hidden agenda. Maybe she's catching on, but like, God, she's suspicious of everybody.
He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done. You'll try your best to pick up the pieces.
That's my job, then. So be it.
Yeah, go do something else.
Your older brother was trained to lead, and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
Ooh, yeah, that's right, that smug-ass look.
As was I.
I don't really like that, dude. I think she is definitely on to him.
Sorry, my lord. We'll fill up every room.
My maiden can sleep in the stable. As for myself, I don't require a large room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They didn't want her knowing that...
Lady Stark. What an unexpected pleasure.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. But would he even, like, tell his brothers and sisters? I feel like he doesn't even really fuck with them, to be honest.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here.
Oh, what? She was a prostitute or something?
And his lady went, a true and honest friend to my father, Lord Hoster Tully of Riverrun.
She is.
The Red Stallion was always a welcome sight at Riverrun. My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his oldest and most loyal bannermen.
Our lord is honored by his trust.
What's she doing?
I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark, but I don't quite see the purpose of this.
Oh, is she just trying to be like, yeah, our loyalty runs deep here, so don't try anything?
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son.
Oh, damn! She is... Oh, he is gonna... Ooh, uh-oh.
In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell.
Damn! Okay. I didn't realize that's what she's doing. She's just putting it out there. All right.
To await the king's justice.
Oh, shit, but you weren't sure, though. Wow. Not my boy. He's the only one that's actually cool. You go, what? That sucks. Like, I mean, I feel her. Like, I wouldn't trust him either. Like, with everything that, you know, the other Lannisters did. I get it. Makes sense. I understand why she doesn't trust him. But he's actually the one that you don't want to mess with. Like, he actually is what seems like a good person. I don't know. The king seemed like a good person to me, too. But now I'm kind of just like, well, he's kind of just wild and does whatever the hell he wants, even at other people's expenses. So maybe he's not really a great guy. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these characters are pretty flawed in their own ways, which is great. I love that in the show. Like, I don't want everybody to just be awesome characters. Like, that would be boring, dude. You know what I mean? So, yeah, great episode, dude. And then Khaleesi finally put fucking, I can't even think of his name. I think it starts with a V or something, but her brother, I'm just gonna say her brother, put him in his place. About time, dude. That guy sucks. What else? We got Sam now. Samwell. I'm worried about him, man. I feel like if they go on a mission, he is not gonna make it. I mean, unless Jon Snow just trains him, which I don't like. The Thorn dude, the main guy, I don't understand why he doesn't just like train them. Like, you're gonna bitch and complain about how much of a problem they're gonna be when you could be spending this time to train them. Like, it seems like such a colossal waste of time. But damn. So I guess they're gonna get this Lannister. I don't know how to say his name. I think it's like Tyroin. Tyrone. I don't know. They're gonna put him up in Winterfell, I guess. Like, I don't know how he's gonna get out of this one, but I don't think that's really smart for her to do right now. Because if word gets back to King's Landing, they're just gonna take them, like Ned and like the daughter. So why make a move now? It just doesn't seem like the right time. Maybe she's just like, at this point, she's just like, fuck it, I'm done with this. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time. But still, I think that's a bad move. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But anyway, what else happened? That's about all I got. Good episode though, but that's all I got for now. Later.